Time to get into the player ratings. Look who's come jumping into my ratings right now. Listen, behave yourself, yeah? Behave yourself on the player ratings.
We could do this in like 5 seconds. I'm just going to rate everyone the same.
Right. So first of all, we're going to start off with David Ospina. I thought he played all right tonight. I thought he had a good game today. A bit of a distribution, a little bit, but
yeah, distribution was a bit ropey. Should have been clearing
pulled
the
off
ball.
a couple of decent saves. I'm going to give Ospina 7 out of 10 today.
What? You're mad! You're mad! You're mad! No, 5. 5. What we want to do, right?
5.
Is everyone in the comment section say whether you agree with Robbie or whether you agree with me. He says 7, I say 5.
All right, 5. So right back, Carl Jenkinson.
0.
He did have quite a poor game today. I'm going to give Carl Jenkinson a 4.
Where'd you get a 4 from?
I thought he picked up in the second half. I thought the first half he was dreadful, but in the second half, to be fair to him, I thought he didn't hide.
You're clutching.
He didn't hide.
What do you? 1.
1, bloody hell. All right.
And I'm only giving him a 1 because he's Arsenal through and through from back in the day.
Laurent Koscielny, again, was very average today. I'm going to give him a 5.
I'll give Koscielny a 4, one of the poorest I've seen him.
Okay. Mustafi, didn't like the way he got turned for that goal.
No.
Thought he was quite poor today. I'm going to give him 5 as well.
I'll give Mustafi a 4 as well, same as Koscielny, both as bad as each other.
Kieran Gibbs today, I thought fairly decent. I'm going to give him a 6.
I'll give him a 5. He was okay. He was the better one out of the 4. He was the better one out of the 4. But
Aaron Ramsey today, I know Troops went in hard on Aaron Ramsey. I kind of, if you listen to Mo's interview, I kind of agreed with Mo. I think people were going a bit over the top on Aaron Ramsey.
You agreeing with Mo?
I'm agreeing with Mo today. I'm agreeing with Mo. I'm gonna give him a 5 today as well.
Oh, wow. I'm giving Aaron Ramsey a 2 simply because it was his shot that deflected and bounced around for the second goal.
He was in the box, wasn't he? Like somebody said, he was in the box.
Well, he ain't in the other box helping defend, is he? 2.
Francis Coquelin today, again, he was very average. Wasn't poor, I didn't think. Wasn't brilliant. Got that yellow card, I thought it hindered him earlier in the game. I'm going to give him a 6.
I'll give Coquelin a 5. It's one of the quietest I have seen him. And he has been one of our best performers. So, yeah, I'll give Coquelin a 5.
Mesut Ozil, I thought today, again, was quite average today as well. He's pretty poor. 5 for Mesut Ozil.
Mesut Ozil gets a 2 as well. I don't beat around the bush. Don't matter. He's a world-class player. If you don't perform, you get shit ratings too.
Right, so 2. So who we get into next? Alex Iwobi again today. Iwobi today. Do you know what? Right? Do you know what? I heard some people dissing Iwobi. I thought Iwobi in the first half was the only player who was sort of taking the fight to PSG. The only player in the first half, even though sometimes he overplayed and that, but he was the only player. I'm going to give him a 5.
I'll give him a 4.
4?
Yeah. He done all right. He did do all right. And he is a young boy, and he is still learning. But he's gone off the boil the last few weeks, and it ain't just today, Robbie. It's been over quite a few games.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think he was as bad as what I heard people saying. I mean, very unfortunate with the own goal.
No, he wasn't as bad as what some people are saying, but you still don't rate more than a 4.
I'd give him a 5. I don't think he was poor today. Alexis Sanchez today, I thought was a very average game from Alexis today. Worked hard as usual, but 5 for him as well from me. Don't tell me you need him a 1 or something.
Nah, you know what you get with Alexis. He does run around a lot, but again, yeah, he was poor, and you can't get away from it. I'll give him a 4.
Olivier Giroud today, big penalty. What he scored today, I thought he hardly got any service. So movement, I suppose, wasn't the greatest, but he got no service today. What do you expect? If somebody doesn't get a service as a forward, he's not going to be able to deliver. But that was a big penalty he scored today, 6 out of 10 from me.
Harry Kane scores loads of penalties, don't mean I like him.
But if you miss penalties, you lose games. It's still a vital penalty what he scored.
All right, I'll give him a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
A 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it was a Giroud for me is an excellent impact sub.
Okay.
An excellent impact sub.
Okay, right. Moving on to the substitutions came on. A lot of them weren't really on long enough to really give much of a score.
Wonder why
I
that
mean,
was.
Granit Xhaka, just have to give him a 5 because he wasn't on long enough really to make an impact. Would you agree with that?
Can't really say much, can you? He wasn't on long enough.
Same with Ox, weren't on long enough.
No, same
Same
again.
with Theo. So
None
I'll
of them.
just give them all a straight
None of
5. Rate the manager, right?
Yeah.
Is what we always do. Now, any banners around there? Right now, what would you give him first?
2.
2.
Yeah. 2.
We didn't lose the game.
Don't care. The team selection was wrong from the beginning. Ramsey shouldn't have been in there. What's Xhaka got to do to start? I don't understand it. And this is the thing that's winding Arsenal fans up, right? It isn't like Xhaka's had a really tough start to life for Arsenal. It isn't like he's been playing and struggling, right? You remember earlier on in the season, he got rushed in last minute away to Watford. Best player on the pitch. Week later, gets dropped. Tottenham. He was the best player on the pitch against
Listen,
Tottenham.
I just want the player ratings. I don't want to rant. Yeah.
Well, I'm
So what
telling
did
you
give?
why.
What are you giving him? What are you giving him?
I'm telling you why.
What is it?
2.
2 for Wenger.
Yeah, and look at the substitutions. Do you know the only reason why he made the substitutions after the 70th minute? Because the ball didn't go out for more than 5 fucking minutes. That's why.
All right, I have to agree with you. I think the manager today, not so much.
Say that again.
I thought the team selection, I didn't think nothing was wrong with it. I
No,
thought there was a strong team out there. I thought it was just a poor performance from the team. That was a strong team out there today. But I agree, I think he should have changed it a lot quicker than what he did. I would have had Walcott on there a lot earlier. I would have changed it. I would have got Ox on there a lot earlier. I would have changed it around earlier. For that, I've got to mark him down and give him a 5 today. So
Where'd you
5
get
for
5?
Arsene
Do you
Wenger.
not think that?
It was a very.
Do you not think tactically
it's very average today? But we didn't lose the game, so that's why I'm giving him a 5.
That's not because of him.
Well, we didn't lose the game.
But that's not because of Wenger. You're rating Wenger right now.
Would you have rated him if he'd have lost the game? You give him a 0 or something. But if he'd have won the game, would you have marked him up?
Depends how they went out there and played.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He didn't lose the game.
What happens out there at half time?
Okay, right. And I'm going to rate the fans, of which you were one, right,
Yep.
today. And I was one as well. And I think the fans today were terrible. I really, and this campaign that's been going on with yellow action,
Yep.
red action.
Yep.
I know that you've been very vocal. I agree with you. I mean, it's a Champions League tonight. And everybody just came in and just stood up there and said, all right. I didn't hear nobody's getting behind the team until we scored.
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
No.
And it's time to stop blaming fans that have come from abroad because it's not their fault.
No.
It's time to stop blaming the stadium, and it's the fans. Fans got to start taking responsibility and start making
Yep.
this place loud. We've
Yep.
got to take responsibility. The club's got to do something as well to help.
Yeah, the club have to
The
take some
club has got,
responsibility
not
as well.
just a few lights flickering at the start. The club's got to do something
Yeah.
as well, but the fans also got to get behind the team. I remember when we went to PSG, and I tell you, their fans.
Look at their fans
I mean, their
tonight.
fans tonight were great. Even at home, their fans were amazing.
Yeah.
Right, and that's PSG. We've got a better stadium. We can recreate that here as well. And if we can have a fortress here, maybe we'll get better performances right from the start
Yeah.
from the team. Fans today, they get a 2 from me.
They get a 0 from me. 0. Pathetic. Dire. Same again. People leaving with 10 minutes to go. It's 2-2. What are you going home for? Oh, I've got to get the train. Oh, I'm going to work tomorrow.
Certainly worked because their voice was hoarse. That's
You know what I mean?
think.
Don't come to the football then. If you're not going to come, you turn up late, you come home, you leave before the end. What's the point? It's my son's birthday today. I didn't drop him back off to his mother's till 6 o'clock. I still got here on time. I'm still singing and giving it some. I got people standing around me looking at me like.
Rating for a bad dad.
A rating. Oh. Jesus. At least I got it in me.
Oh, I'm not even going to. Listen. Thanks for joining me on the player ratings. I knew it was going to be trouble bringing him in, but thanks a lot for
This one's
DT.
for DT's boy. Player ratings for a bad dad. 1.
1
out of 10.
Listen,
You should be with your. You should be with your son.
why should I? Because he should be at home in bed, sleeping. So, dad
Listen, that's
points
the player
there. That's
ratings.
good dad points because he's
That's
at
the
home
player
in bed.
ratings.
If I'd have brought him here, everyone would have said, "What's you letting him out this late for?"
Why did I let him in? Why did I let him in it?
Yeah.
Leave your comments. Tell me what you think the ratings are. Who do you agree with, him or me?
It's got to be me.
Yeah.
Come on now. Yeah!
It's the Black Friday sale here on ArsenalFanTV. You can get things like this t-shirt here, or even this Mesut Ozil one. All of them reduced for Black Friday throughout the weekend at AFTVstore.com.